out another video. Hey, pay attention. Making some good stuff here for you today. So pay attention. This video is called 4 on 1. You had 4 police officers on one person. They could not put the cuffs on them. Why? Because it's easier said than done.
To another level.
When someone have in their mind that they don't want to be arrested, it is so hard for you to arrest them. 2, he did not fear those officers. He had no fear. He had no fear. Number 3, the officers wasn't trained properly. So now, once again, I'm not bashing police. I am making a clear statement that if they had the proper training, you cannot tell me that 4 people could not arrest 1 man. And I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to show you. Because it's 4 on 1. That should have never happened. And if you look at the video, all of the women were out of shape. You see, I have videos that I put out. Most of my videos on Instagram is not the self-defense videos. My Instagram videos are motivational videos and for my coaching program, for my fitness program. We have a tremendous coaching and fitness program. Tremendous classes for that. I'm always talking to you. I made a video said, you can't hide behind the gi. I was talking about fitness, being in shape, putting the work in. If you have a job that you are dealing with the public, you're a security guard, you're a law enforcement, you're any type of law enforcement, any type of security, any type of personal bodyguard, you owe it to yourself and your family to put the work in, to be in shape. Having a gun is not enough. Having a bad attitude is not enough. Being big is not enough because somebody will test you. And when you get tested, you might, quote unquote, have to fight for a little while. And if you're like these women that were out of shape and you start sucking wind, these criminals are fit. These guys committing crime, man, they are fit. Go into any ghetto. Go into the schoolyard. They're doing bartending work. They're doing push-ups, pull-ups, everything. Them boys are in shape. The ones that get out of prison, what do you think they do at their time when they're there? I showed you a video how they train in prison. So if criminals are training, how about you? Guys, you can't play in today's market about fitness. Fitness is real, man. You and your tough guy being big, badass, or I'm this and that, and I don't have to train, those days are over, man. Those days are over. You got to put the work in. So watch this video.
Footage shows the 4 Chicago police officers approaching the suspect as he emptied out his pockets when they start to detain him. The 4 officers pinned the suspect against a wall, but were still unable to get the handcuffs on him. Police scanner audio revealed one of the officers defeatedly asking for backup during the incident. She sounded out of breath.
33 we got. That's after Fargus and Walgreens. He went all day running up down on that thing from 95th Street.
Now you've seen the video. And I hope you watch it more than once so you see what I'm talking about. Big women, man. Those wasn't small chicks. Those was big police officers, big women. They had that guy, when they first put him like this, he spun right around them, and now they're like this, right? Now, how the hell? At that point, you don't control them. You see, no teamwork, no training. One person grabbed one arm, the other person grabs another arm. As soon as he motions and moves, if you notice, he never swung at them. He never tried to swing at them. He never tried to punch them in the head. He never tried to hit them. One of them was trying to cover him. The other one got his other arm. None of them understood the concept that we have. Once again, Kenny, self-defense thinking. No one learns to think like a self-defense specialist. You are a police officer. You should be a specialist in personal protection. You should be a specialist in self-defense as a law enforcement officer. Because especially in today's society, you got to know how to take a man down without hurting the man and knowing how to control the person so you don't lose your job behind some nonsense. One person got one arm. One person got the other. As soon as he struggles, it's the high-low concept. Sweep the leg out, and the man goes down. Once he's down on the ground, one person is still controlling that arm. The other person put this arm on the ground, put it in the shoulder blade. Kenny, can you move?
Nope.
Can you turn?
Nope.
His neck is not in trouble. He can breathe. He can breathe easily. Someone else is controlling this arm. At this point, pain compliance. You give him a command. Put your hand behind your back. He will put his hand behind his back. Now the other officer, the one who's stopping him from rolling, moving, or turning, right here. It's right here. Nothing is on his neck. Nothing. All it took was a simple concept of the high and low principles that is in our program. They didn't have to strike him. They didn't have to hit him. Stretch the arms out, motion, and stretch the legs out. Slow motion, Kenny. Spread your legs out. I don't want to hurt you. Just spread your legs out as far as you can. Now, when your legs are spread like that as far as he can, from sweeping the legs out, anytime I pull forward, his balance is gone. Vision, breathing, and balance. How many times we have over 800 videos on YouTube, and on other platforms, we have hundreds more. We got thousands of videos, and I have been saying this: vision, breathing, and balance. But do the police department hire a guy like me, a self-defense specialist, to teach them? No. I've trained a lot of police officers. I trained hundreds of police officers. But this is training that they need in the academy. So they understand every time they let a group of people out there, they have proper reality-based street self-defense training. But you know what they teach them? Grappling. Why the hell does a cop who has all the utility on, all the gear on, why does a cop have to know grappling? If you want to take grappling, that's one thing. But to the best of my knowledge, with all that gear they got on, cops come, usually stuff happens here. Somebody reaching for a gun, somebody trying to strike them, somebody's confronting them while they're in an interviewing stance and try to get belligerent with them. Okay? They're not wrestling with them. So they have to know some grappling, because if they get taken to the ground, it's important to know some. But what's more important is to know how to handle stuff up here before it gets to the ground. Because they have no concept of vision, breathing, balance. Let me show you something else they could have done. Really simple. The man's struggling. He is wearing a hood. They could have changed his focus, swept his leg out. Or they could have just did this. Now, I'm sorry. Maybe it's me. Kenny, was that too damn simple?
I think it was.
Is that too simple?
It was too simple and it worked too well.
No one. You try it. You stay there, let somebody grab your hoodie and do this. And see if you're next. Kenny, get up. Slow motion, Kenny, please. Kenny, pull back. Keep your head up. Pull your head up. Pull your head up. Pull your head up. Now, I'm not pulling on Kenny's hoodie, but you can see the struggle that he's having. Man, are you not having the struggle?
Absolutely.
Talk to the camera, please.
He's not even doing it.
I'm not even doing it violently. I'm just holding it, man. The guy had a hoodie over his head. He cannot raise his body up. He has to go to the ground. It's 4 against 1. Them chicks were big. Can he lay down? Man, they could have sat on him. Them chicks could have sat on him and waited for backup to come. Those are big women, man. But you see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. A lot of times, people go for what's most popular. See, grappling is popular. Grappling is famous. UFC, MMA, competition, the Gracies, all fights end up on the ground. 100%. All fights do end up on the ground. All self-defense situations do not. I don't know how many different ways I can say it. And if I'm saying something that's wrong, please in the comments let me know. Tell me when. I know I've been attempted to be mugged and robbed before. I was robbed when I had no skill. I didn't go to the ground. The guy put a damn knife in my face or a gun in my face. Hey, give me your wallet. Give me your wallet. And I gave him his wallet. And he said, stay right there or I'll put a bullet in your head. Did it go to the ground? Did it go to the ground? Sticks a knife in your face. Yo, give me your money. Give me the wallet right now. Give it to me. Yo, I'll cut your face. Give me the wallet. You give me your watch. Take off the watch. Did it go to the ground? Okay. Did it go to the ground? No. That's a mugging situation. It didn't go to the ground. Okay. Some dude look at you, I'll punch you in your goddamn face. Say it again. I'll punch you in your face. And you stay there like that. Like you don't want to antagonize this guy anymore because you're not taking the chance. Did it go to the ground? You know and I know, how many times have you seen it? Guys get up and he's like, did it go to the ground? Maybe one person went to the ground. If a dude just said, boom, and knocked the guy out. You went to the ground, but the guy who punched you in the face and knocked you out, did it go to the ground? Self-defense and fighting are two different things. Once again, I'm going to say it again. I am a self-defense specialist. I specialize in reality-based street self-defense. I'm not a martial artist who competes in tournaments. I am not a martial artist who got hundreds of trophies. I'm not a martial artist who go around swinging stars, nunchucks, all these martial arts weapons that you know that you've seen. And no disrespect to the people who do it. They have to know it because they compete. So as competitors, they need to have bow staff training, nunchuck training, star training. They have to know that. Outside in the Brooklyn and the Bronx streets, okay, a Bed-Stuy, East New York, Tremont Avenue. No. It's reality-based street self-defense, period. There is no sport. So I'm keeping it real. So I'm just letting you know, once again, in our university, we got tons of stuff. Just like I'm talking now, go check it out.
Guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to give a shout out to all of our subscribers in all of the 5 boroughs. Keep sharing, guys. Keep supporting. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.